In this section, we'll talk about the forms that you need to complete for employees and independent contractors. So first, when you hire workers, you should get their identifying number, usually their social security number, and other required information to comply with the tax rules. If you hire an independent contractor, have them complete Form W-9 Request for Taxpayer Identification Number, or TIN number. If a contractor does not want to give you their social security number, they can get an employer identification number, abbreviated EIN, easily online and provide you with that number instead. See our applicable video for details on how to apply. If you hire employees, have them complete Form W-4 Employees Withholding Allowance Certificate. When you pay employees, income taxes must be withheld from their income and remitted to the IRS based on the information provided on their Form W-4. These amounts are estimated tax payments for the employees, which will offset their total income tax calculated at the end of the year. Throughout the year, employee payroll forms must be filed quarterly, remitting the amounts withheld from your employees' paychecks and paying the employer's share of Social Security and Medicare taxes, which is 50%. Form 941, Employer's Quarterly Tax Return, is filed quarterly, and Form 944, Employee's Annual Tax Return, is filed annually to reconcile the taxes for the year. So if you're going to pay employees, you can budget that it will cost you employment tax expenses of 7.65% on the total wages paid to employees. Now, federal unemployment tax, state unemployment taxes, and other state and local employer taxes may apply as well. If you choose to have employees, you must get an employer identification number. If you choose to only hire independent contractors, but you want to keep your Social Security number private, you can still apply for an employer identification number and use that number instead. I recommend hiring a payroll company if you choose to have employees. So costs for payroll companies can be minimal, and the rules for paying employees can be extensive. There are federal rules and state rules. In general, because of the cost benefit, I recommend using a third-party payroll company like Paychex, or a local company, or even some accounting software provide payroll services like QuickBooks, which has multiple options for assisting you with payroll. Or you can completely outsource your payroll to them, and they update your records. At the end of the year, you must file informational forms for the people who worked for you, including Form W-2 for employees and Form 1099 miscellaneous for independent contractors. These forms report the total amounts paid to the workers, and for employees also show amounts withheld for income taxes and other benefits received from the employer. Form W-2 and Form 1099 miscellaneous must be filed with the workers by January 31st of the following year, which means you must provide them a copy so they can do their taxes. Form W-2s must then be filed with the Social Security Administration, abbreviated SSA, with one Form W-3, transmittal of wage and tax statements, by February 29th of the following year. Form 1099 miscellaneous must be submitted to the IRS by February 29th as well, with Form 1096, annual summary and transmittal of U.S. informational forms.